Alright, it's that time once again for another Wintergrasp defense, May the 9th, 2022. Looks like we are going to go ahead and glider on into the Sunken Ring for the initial team fight that wins 90% of all Wintergrasp matches. Lions got 4 healers and 2 tanks. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Lots of maniacs in the house. Let's get on top of this flag and start taking out the melee that are rushing in. They don't have a shortage of melee, that's for sure. What do they got? 4 DKs, they got, what, 6 warriors, 4 rogues, even a couple druid melee as well, couple paladins too. Lots of melee here. We got rank 1 already. Trying to push them off this flag. They are not capping it. We are. It's ours now. Now we just need to finish wiping them, waiting about 20 seconds, then we can start building. Taking the vehicles down south, dropping the towers, capping workshops, and just hurrying up and getting back to the base to defend. I'll take the killing blow there. Oh, watch out for them AoE chaos bolts. They are never fun, that's for sure. Unless you're on the sending end, I guess. If you're not the receiving end. Taking out the warlock now. Now we're pushing the bridge here. We have vehicles rushing in. They're still got more and more bolts. That's a lot of bolts. Guess our team stacks up more than I realized. Because I know like to do that on Warlock, you got to drop your Bane. But it's got to have a bunch of people that are in range that won't die by the time you get the cast off. And that are close enough where it will actually separate into. They got catapults, it looks like. There's this down. They got a blood DK that was inside. It is going to go down too. Yeah. Blood DKs, once they're in a vehicle, it takes them a second to start ramping up and getting their runic power back. Otherwise, they will go down without being able to death strike. Cold Tats is going to go down next. We have people that are pushing on the east tower. It's almost halfway down already. We're trying to cap this workshop, send them packing over to the west side of the map. Warrior next. Bye-bye. Now we can work on the Pally tank. What's his name? Pete Paladin. PP for short. Blood DK goes down. We have capped the flag. Taking out South Tower. We've already dropped east. There's South Tower down. They didn't get their defense here in time. We're heading over to West Spark. They have a few that are running into us. We're pushing in though. Getting inside the workshop. Make sure they cannot build. That's for sure. Looks like they're trying to hide out of LOS, but I think I can still attack them from here, right? The splash damage goes through. Yeah, it just doesn't hit as hard. 4K back in Shadowlands expansion. That's what, maybe 5 or 10%. They are down though. We don't have to worry about them anymore. They're going to spawn elsewhere. We have capped West Spark, taking out West Tower now. Actually, no, it hasn't capped yet. They're still resurrecting here. Got to finish them off, though, and get this flag capped. Sometimes we send too many to the tower and to BT too early without capping. You always want to at least cap West Spark once. Make them have to come back here and take it back, even if they only send one person to do it. Yep. Finish them off here and make sure there's no more at the graveyard too. West Tower is completely down. Drop some eggs right there. They are going to go down. Graveyard looks fine. Heading over to BT. Eggs again, man. Trying to hide again. We find all his hiding spots. Now we're pushing up here to the northwest side of the base. We have to turtle for another 11 minutes, man. Just feels wrong, right? On Wintergrasp defense. Offense can win in a few minutes. Defense, you want to win. The only way you're going to win is 21 minutes at the shortest. Now we're pushing over to the east side here. They got vehicles that are on our east gate. Haven't shown up on capping yet, so they're not below 80%. They have 2 workshops left. We got to make sure we're going to push into SR after this. Pally's going to hit Divine Shield. Yeah. Stun. There you go. Get some fire when I had him stunned. That's probably the best bet there. You're going to kill the tank, stun them, and then have the catapults put the fire on them. At least here in Wintergrasp. Paladin's got Shield of Vengeance up and bubbles. Okay. It kind of negates the point there, right? To do Shield of Vengeance. Eggs is going to drop one more time here. Let's see. We got another Pally to worry about. Pally goes down. Time to start pushing into flag capping range at the Sunken Ring next. Warrior might drop. Chasing after him. Shadow stepped in. Lights out. Shaman's going to go next. Boom. Loot all the bodies. Make sure they have to run back. They have 2 workshops down south now, as well as SR. So that means they get 12 build slots. We have to push in and take SR at this point. We want to cut their vehicle count down by 4. That gives us double their count. That's probably ideal to have when you're on defense. You want to at least have double their vehicles, so that way they can't just mess up a bunch of vehicles and just zerg one wall there. We're pushing to the graveyard. Huh. Okay. We don't have SR kept, but we're over here. Sometimes that's how it is, right? We're trying to prevent more from going there. There it is. It's kept. Oh no, it's been captured by them. They recaptured it. And they got BT too, so they got double our count now. Ouch. But there's only 6 minutes left, so not a whole lot they can do without a hell of a push and holding us off over here. Granted, I mean, we are spending a lot of time over here. Immune, immune, immune. Oh, there's no immunity bubble, but they're immune in the graveyard. Okay, good to know. That's good to know. Hunter goes down. Now it's time to start checking out the base. BT needs help. Well, it's already gone at this point. Gonna head over that way. Over on this side here in our base trying to build, and we got a mage that's stopping us. Ice block's gone. Mage should drop. Didn't have any health back from your ice block. Loot the body there. Now we can start building. They got a bunch of ground troops right here. And catapults. They got one demo over there, it looks like. Gonna go down with the ship here because Cloak and Vanish was on cooldown another 3 seconds. Hey, I got another kill though beforehand. Gripped, doesn't matter, I'm already history. Back to the graveyard, start putting out some rockets. They don't see me in stealth, right? How come the rocket's not working? Might help if I actually had a vehicle targeted that didn't die. Yeah, that usually helps. 1 rocket should kill the siege. Yep. Shoot off the rocket, run away. Looks like most of the stuff is gone out here as far as vehicles. They only have 1 minute left. We've retaken BT, so we don't have to worry about them attacking on the west side of the base. It's pretty much GG at this point. 40 seconds left to go. I'll take another killing blow. And that was all she wrote. They didn't get a chance to bring any more. Kassan, top killing blows, man. Top heals goes to Elan Parade.
May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.